Alright, we're back. We're doing another one. Welcome again to Jamie Plays Polished Crystal, episode 2. In the last episode we fought Surge, LT, Lieutenant, War Veteran Surge. Put up a good fight. And now we're back to doing stuff in Kanto. It's been so long since I played a Crystal or Gen 2 hack or game, so I'm trying to remember what we even do now. I think we just go where we can go, right? You can go like through Diglett Cave, you can go north to Saffron. I don't know, let's find out. This is a team, we saw them last episode. Indiana and Arizona put in a good shift there against Surge, so... And Dakota, sorry, as well. Oh,
Lyra. Box, hi. I just got my first gym badge. Faulkner's Pidgeot is strong, but mine beat him. I just had to tell you, Box. Oh, you got your first badge in Kanto too? Good going. Let's both keep on winning badges. I'll see you at the league.
Ah. So I know what's going to happen here. So, in this game, like in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you get your friendly rival as well as your evil guy rival. And in this one, they don't do the gym challenge. But then when you beat the gym challenge, they're like inspired to start doing it. So I bet now every time I get a badge in Kanto, she's going to call me and be like,
Box. I got my second badge. Bugsy's Scyther was so fearsome.
But yeah, so then at the end, she's probably going to be one of the Elite Four members, or maybe like the champion. Which, if they're all using their full strength teams against me in the rematch, how is that going to work? We'll find out. Or we'll fight her like just before the league or just after or something. I don't know. Something will happen. But that should be cool. There's going to be lots of changes, I think, to this late stage of the game now. Stuff that I haven't seen in regular crystals, so it's kind of sweet. So let's move on. Last time we explored Shamuti Island, as much of it as we could on the Orange Islands, which I literally just beat the league, got the ship to Kanto, landed here, and then bumped into some guy? I literally can't remember who. Some guy who was like, oh, I just been to the Orange Islands. And then he didn't need his ticket, so I got his ticket and... Whoa! Did you build this, dude? Remember in Gen 1? This guy's here, like, building with his matchup, and it's just like some weird square. Is this what you built? What even is this? The Battle Factory.
Sorry, Battle Factory's closed until the power plant is up and running again.
The power plant's generator is shut down, so it's not safe to open the battle factory.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Did anyone see that? My guy? Ah! The battle factory is brand new, but it draws a huge amount of power. With the power plant offline, it's useless. Ah! Are you guys seeing this? This guy is putting on the One Ring. My Pokemon prepared the land to construct that huge building. It's quite a shame that the public can't enter yet. You did do it, my guy. You did that all on your own? That's insane. Alright, Frodo, fucking don't put the ring on, man. You're drawing Sauron's attention. Okay. Never mind. Hello. Vermilion Port is Kanto's seaside getaway. Luxury liners from around the world dock here. Do they now? Okay, Route 6. Hello guys. Am I interrupting your conversation?
My Fampi is the cutest in the world.
I wouldn't have you pegged for a Phanpy and Ah, you're poker fans. Poker fan Rex. Does that mean you're the king of the poker fans? Okay. I started out this playthrough with a Phanpy, as I am wont to do on any Gen 2 hack, or Gen 2 playthrough. Getting that early game Phanpy is always nice. He's such a cute little guy. Roll out on the first 2 gyms is always a safe strategy. But I traded it out because I ended up having... Originally I had Phanpy and I had Quagsire, and then Typhlosion evolves. When you get Typhlosion, it's a ground type in this game, so I had 3 ground types. So I was like, don't want to do that. So I ditched Donphan for Umbreon, and I ditched what? Oh, and I ditched Quagsire for Lapras. Yeah, that was it. A little bit more balanced. Quagsire is good though. I always like using Quagsire. Nice and bulky, gets recover and just hangs out. It's kind of the same role as Umbreon, really. So, yeah. Play rough is kind of fun. I don't think Donphan gets Ice Shard in this game though, which is a little bit of a shame. Why did that do so little damage, the poison? I thought that was the second tick of poison. Oh well. Never mind. Nice. That's a lot of XP for a Phanpy. Oh, my Phanpy. Where's his kid, dude? Like, is there in the sprite? Is that his kid? Are you the small child?
My Teddiursa is the cutest in the world.
Okay, dude. Alan. That's pretty cute. Yeah, maybe you're right. Dark Pulse, by the way. What an animation that is. I love any animation where the screen goes like negative. Always good. It was Confuse Ray. Is it Gen 3 Confuse Ray or Gen 2? Where it goes like negative like that and it goes like bring across the screen. That was always a super iconic animation for me. So nostalgic, Gen 2, man. It's just such a vibe. Alright. Yeah. To make your heart melt. Okay, guys, you're made for each other. Absolutely made for each other. Let's give Togekiss a little run out here. Hello? Do I see a strong trainer? Oh! Whoa! Nope, there's only trash here. Wow. Youngster! You're coming at me with these bars and you're like 6 years old. Okay, buddy. Sandshrew. I got something for your Sandshrew right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get out of here. Very nice, very nice. Flow Rider. The trash was me. What a character arc. What a character arc. Me and my big mouth. I don't know why a youngster sounds like that, but they do. Hello. Yep, I'm guessing I can fight you at nighttime? Is that right? Ooh. I haven't caught this. Let us catch it then. You might like blow me up here, but that's fine. Whoa! Gee whiz. I don't have any reliable status moves on this team, so... Ah! The prophecy! Okay, well. We'll catch you another day, I guess. Sure. Let's just go in on no health and roost up, I guess. Day and Danny. Pikachu. No double battles in this game, as you can see. It's just regular trainers. And now I am not weak to your electric type shenanigans. Wild charge. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Alright then. Dazzle you. Gone. Deleted. Pikachu. Very good. Well handled, Florida. Florida man. That's what I am. I seem to remember there's like an item here. No? Oh well. Doodaloo-doo-doo.
You better scatter and run.
Ah, there's so many guitarists here. Is it because we're near Vermilion and it's like the electric type place? This has been like Guitarist Central. Aura Sphere. Yep. Done. You're done. Dunyan rings. Electrode. Back into Arizona we go. Ah. Explosion. Never gets old. I wonder if Explosion has the thing where it halves the opponent's defense, so it's like effectively base 500 power, because that didn't do a lot of damage. I know Electrode's weak, but that did not do a lot of damage. Oh, right, yeah, I'm choice specs. And you might be Levitate, so I will switch out. But we're just going to explode again, right? Yep. How did I guess? It's not really a winning strategy when you start off with less Pokemon than me and then just blow them up. I don't know if you've played much chess, but that's not how you trade down, I'm afraid. Advanced tips. Some items may seem harmful to the holder, like an iron ball or ring target, but with the move trick, the holder can swap their item with the opponent. Yeah, I like how they have these advanced tips around the world in this game, because they actually do talk about relevant competitive stuff, so if you don't know these sorts of things, it's kinda cool. Oh, I remember, yeah, there's all this, like, these guys block the underground tunnels so you can't go everywhere at once. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. Ah, yes, the problem at the power plant. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the Magnet Train. Well, that's what I'd normally say, but the Magnet Train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. I hear you, pal. You came out from Johto? You can zip back home if the Magnet Train's running. Magnet Train, schmagnet train. My son likes to pretend he's a Pokemon. It gets a little embarrassing sometimes. Maybe if he saw a real Hitmontop, he would calm down. Is that a hint? Top! Hitmontop! I have no idea what Hitmontop is meant to sound like. Does anyone tell me in the comments how Hitmontop is supposed to sound? Using text, try it as best as you can to verbalize. Mr. Psychic! Let me in. I know why you came here. You take this. Ah! Whoa! Bamboozled again. Seriously bamboozled. I was wrong? Yeah, you were wrong. You're a fraud. This cowboy hat comes right off. There's a place called Trainer House in Viridian, where people gather from all over the place. Ah, yes, I remember. The original Silphscope had some bugs, so we've been working tirelessly on its successor, the Silphscope 2! Boy. You scientists and your naming themes. Mewtwo, Silphscope 2, Porygon 2. This is Silphco, famous for Pokemon merchandise. In the past, Team Rocket wanted the company because of that. Hey dude. How did you get there? So yeah, this is new. Pokemon Silver, Gold, Crystal didn't have the Silphco. It was just like one big building with no doors, I think. Not anymore.
Welcome, this is Silphco's head office building.
I'm trying to pluck up the courage to ask the receptionist out on a date. Ooh! Just as soon as she's done on the phone. I just spoke to her. You are giving yourself excuses. You need to go over there and talk to her. Right now. This is the Pokemon world. This is make-believe. People will actually say yes to these things. It's a fantasy. Believe in yourself. I have an appointment with the chief engineer here at Silphco.
Only employees are permitted to go upstairs. The main power isn't working, and the CEO wants
Something, in case of emergency. I didn't... Why am I skipping text before I can read it?
We learned our lesson about that 3 years ago.
Oh, yes. I remember it well, I was there. Silph is named after a mythical spirit of the air. What? What that has to do with the company's business, I have no idea. Silph? Is there a Pokemon with Silph in it? Sylveon? Sigalith? Silph? I don't know. There's some random bits of lore dialogue in this game that I'm like, is this true? Where are you getting this from? But it sounds like it could be, you know, like maybe. 2 laps around the city, great to start the day. Whee! No, I'm not going to do that. A little girl who is an expert at mimicking people lives here. She even mimics the people she's conversing with. It's confusing. Ah, yes, the old copycat girl. Oh, look, this is how I get to this person.
Going into the alley for the first time makes me sorta anxious.
Yeah, man, this is spooky shit right here. Remember, like, when you're a kid, that's, like, the biggest deal. Like, you live, like, this is your house, right? And you live on this street your whole life, but, like, ooh, the alley. And if you see, like, one of the bigger kids go into the alley, it's like, whoa. He's going in there on his own, dude. And then you do it, and you're like, oh my god, I'm in the alley. And then you come back here 10 years later, and the alley's, like, not even an alley, it's just, like, this little kind of puddle and in the shade, you know? Stuff changes as you get older, man. Hello? Houses are expensive in Saffron. If you want to live here, you've got to have a lot of money. Or find a roommate. Wow, relatable. The real world, anybody? So, do you have a... Are you saying you've got a lot of money? Is that what you're saying? Is that a humble brag? You twat. Aha!
Misty!
My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Oh, I thought you were going to be the daughter.
My daughter is so self-centered, she only has a few friends.
Oh! Oh, no. I was going to say, like, is this the daughter doing an impression of her mum? That would be so funny. No, this is the daughter. So you've got a Murkrow doll. Huh? It's only a doll. A Gengar doll. Huh? It's only a doll. A real Ditto. And a real Dodrio? Or is that a Ditto? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Oh, typo. Who's the fairest? Oh no, not a typo. I thought that of had 2 F's. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking. But that's my favourite hobby. You're not going to give me, like, Mimic TM or something? It's a TV. Huh? No, it's just a doll. Any books? Pokemon Pal, Pokemon Handbook, Pokemon Graph. What's Pokemon Graph? That sounds terrible. Pokemon are trending up. Magnet train station. Our city was featured on a radio program. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's a bit embarrassing too. There was a time when Psychic-type Pokemon were believed to be the strongest and Bug-types the weakest. The irony is, Bug is super effective against Psychic! Oh my god! And yet they are still the weakest. I went to the gym raring for battles against trainers. It turned out I stumbled into the fighting dojo next door. Boy, I was pretty embarrassed. I mean, don't they do fights against trainers? Is that not what you wanted? Chew. Are you chewing gum? How it feels to chew 5 gum. Big Trouble Brewing. Oh yeah, it's like a classic like side character like spilling just some random bit of exposition, like casually like,
Oh yeah, I hear there's big trouble going at the power plant. Oh yeah.
oh. Is that an Arcanine? But like, is it a statue? What is that? Ah! What is this house? This is the weirdest house in the game. What does that say? Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Many trainers have scribbled their names here. Wait. There's no one there? What? Do you sell repels, dude? I need some repels. And Vermilion City was fresh out. No. What? What's the guy got to do to get a repel around this game? Does one of these, these guys sometimes comment on stuff? Could you show me how? Did I just get asked out? Nothing about repels. So can I go out this way? Oh, no.
The cops shut down our underground path. That really fries me. Heh, we're the Kanto Pokemon Federation Trainer Group.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, that does it? What's the acronym for that? Kanto Pokemon Federation. KPF Trainer Group.
We're holding a protest.
Oh, you're unionized? Unionized trainer bikers?
We're the Kanto Pokemon Federation. The cops can't stop us from using the underground path.
I mean, it's right there. Like, just go in. Okay. So this is the gym. Let's go into the dojo. Hello. Hello. Karate King, the fighting dojo's master, is in a cave in Johto for training. Yeah, I met him. Wait, I can't go... Oh. That's disappointing. Oh, here we go. The old chap in the making. A trainer as skilled as you doesn't need to be told how to deal with Psychic-type Pokemon, am I right? No, because I have an Umbreon. Oh, I didn't even heal my Pokemon, Jesus. What kind of trainer am I? Take the advice of cool trainer Beth. And go and use the Pokemon Center. Use the Pokemon Center every day. Watch the previous episode to hear more wisdom from cool trainer Beth. Maybe we should call her. Let's call someone in every episode. How about that? We already spoke. Oh, sorry, Ace Trainer Beth. We already spoke to Beth. Let's call. Who should we call? Who did I used to like enjoy? Fisher Tully was good. There was a kid at my school whose second name was Tully. So I always imagined that this guy was him. He was a nice guy. Let's call him. Hello, this is Tully. This must be Box. Have I found anything good? No, not yet. It's like fishing. You need patience. Well, I'll be seeing you. Click. Okay. No problem, dude. He's the guy that gives you Waterstones, I believe. Shoutouts to Waterstones, the chain of bookshops in the UK. It's a good place if you want books. But not, ironically, if you want water stones. They don't sell those. Right, psychic types. Yeah, whatever, sure. The power of all those you defeated comes to me! Whoa. That's like, in Final Fantasy, Tomberries, when they use everyone's grudge, the attack that, it does more damage. In Final Fantasy VIII, anyway, it does more damage based on the number of monsters or enemies you've defeated. So it's like a grudge that is, like, destroying you on behalf of all that you've killed. Which is kind of gnarly. So I'm literally fighting a Tonberry right now. Which is mildly terrifying. Swagger? I hardly know her. Come on, Florida, you can break through this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright. Hypno. Hypno's cool. I think Hypno got some changes in this game, some slight stat buffs and such. Oh, bulky. Zen Headbutt. How much is this going to do? Did you learn this from Mr. Psychic? Did you buy into his Freudian? I know it said Freudian. That's a fun Freudian slip to say Freudian instead of... What did I even mean to say? Fraudster ways? I don't know. I need to roost up here, don't I? Oh, well. Strong, far too strong. Look at this sprite. Look at her face. That is like... That's amazing. What a sprite that is. I would like to have that as like as my avatar for life. So good. Medium Rebecca. As opposed to well done Rebecca. Let's use a hyper potion. They are up here, I believe. Yes. Alright, I don't remember the order of procedure here for these teleporters, but we're just going to try and fight the trainers because we need the XP anyway, so... Franklin! Benjamin Franklin. Do you know, the flash that came off the spoon there on Kadabra's sprite looked like it was taking a selfie. That was kind of fun. Next time, I'm sure we'll fight more Kadabras in this gym. Next time we fight a Kadabra, look at that. It looks like it just quickly gets its phone and takes a selfie before the fight. Lol. Feeling cute, might get one shot by Dazzling Gleam later. Girafarig is part Dark type in this game. Psychic Dark. Oh, no, yeah, there it is, super effective. So that's fun. And also, what's it called? Farigarath, that's it, is in this game as well. Not sure how you get it, but it's there. You made your soul stronger, not just your abilities. Wow. Shout outs to the foreshadowing there for the soul badge that we're about to... oh, here we go, lore. The fighting dojo next door was once this city's gym. Huh. Until Sabrina killed them? Like, what happened? We need more lore. Mr. Man. Let's see if we just do some bullshit flinching. That'd be nice. Yep, there we go. Sorry, dude. Just Togekiss doing Togekiss things. Execute! Ah, lovely. I think Execute is one of the most fun designs in Pokemon. Like, it's just eggs. I mean, that's... What more do you want? And they've all got little faces. Like, look at the guy at the back. He's like, oh. And then, the broken one. That's brutal. Like, one of their pals has died, and now they're like all raging at me. Look at the front four. They're like taking like revenge, and then the back guys just still mourning the loss of their brother or sisters. Sibling. Do eggs have genders? Well, yeah, they do, I guess, because they've got the. Well, they have biological sexes inherently, but I don't know if they have. I don't know when eggs assign their genders. It's a whole thing. Psychic. There we go. Execute. I was no match. That's right. This is what I always used to do in this gym, is just go like horizontal every time. I'm pretty sure it like takes you to a new place, mostly. Slowpoke! I spent ages, by the way. So, Galarian Slowking, to get a Galarian Slowpoke, the only way I could get it before Kanto was to use the Wonder Trade in Goldenrod. But like, you can get so many mons from the Wonder Trade, so I just reset like over and over and over and over and over to get the Galarian Slowpoke, because I really wanted to use Glowking. And I got it. And to start off with, it was rubbish because it only had Acid, and then it learned Confusion a little bit later. But it didn't learn Psychic until level 45 or something. And then you don't get the TM for Sludge Bomb until after you do the whole Team Rocket base in Mahogany Town. So, yeah, didn't really pull his weight for a while, but yeah, sure does now. I need to use a different one. That's what I need to do. Oh, I just realised this is, yeah, it's going to use a super effective move, but it's just a Slowpoke, guys. I think we're okay. We think we'll be fine. Junior. Slowbro! Is this thing gonna die to a unboosted Thunder Punch? It might not, honestly. No, not even close. This is gonna do a lot. Come on, hold it together, Indy. Oh, yes, my guy. In the clutch. Very good stuff. So we're approaching level 60 on all our mons. I've been thinking about maybe training up something new for the team. For, which way did I came from there? For the Kanto segment. Or maybe, you know, even a whole new team. That would take some prep, but we could do it. We could do it. I'll think about it after this episode. Noctowl. Let's go into Umbreon. Noctowl, as mentioned before, maybe in the last episode, I mentioned it's Ghost type, Ghost flying in this game, so... Oh! What a prediction. Good lord. Well, I guess it wouldn't one of you used a Dark move, or Ghost move against... Oh yeah, against Togekiss. Who knows? Yeah. Well, doesn't do much damage. Very cool animation. Look at this. Very cool indeed. I just love the simplicity of the Gen 2 animations. Because there's so little visual tools, so few visual tools to work with, they have to go above and beyond to make them look really like diverse and cool. So they end up being really like interesting animations. I like it a lot. Now this probably has Roost or some such annoying move to make this. Yeah, there it is. But that's okay. We will use Dark Pulse. That should do some decent damage. Even though it did get the Spatak drop from Moonblast. I always like Noctowl. island. Cool design. Whoa! Okay, it was a crit. That makes sense. Giraffe egg. Crunch. That ain't gonna do much. You played yourself there, buddy. I love this. I love Umbreon, man. I love just sitting here and toxic stalling things. This is my jam. Could do this all day, buddy. Could do this all day. Let me just protect. And we win. Ooh! Baton pass. Bamboozled again. Alright, well, just Dark Pulse you. Oh dear, buddy. Do you not have anything to hit me? Nothing at all? That's sad. No. Wow. That was a bad baton pass, huh? Wow, that was a low roll. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, this could do something for you. Sorry, man. Ah! Come on, Dakota. No! Oh god, it did nothing, even with +2 attack. Alright. Now we just get back to the old Giraffe egg situation. Crunch. Oh, the defense drop. Come on, Dakota. Okay, well. Poison will finish it off. Psychic Leon! My prediction was inaccurate. Sorry, man. See, look, you just keep going horizontal. This is the way you do it. Whoa. Natalie. Hex Maniac. There's a lot of weird people in this world, aren't there? In the Pokemon world. Everyone belongs to some sort of clan. Like, you've got the Hex Maniacs, the Pokemaniacs, the Pokefans, the Fire Breathers. It's like a common profession in this world. Everyone's a fire breather. What are these people doing on their off time? What are these fire breathers getting up to when they're not breathing fire? You know? I don't know what the Pokemon economy is like. None of the houses seem to have beds. I don't know where these people sleep. They sleep standing up, maybe. Nurse Joy's under the influence of Mewtwo, running Skynet and his shadowy machinations. There doesn't seem to be any government other than the Pokemon League. I think the Pokemon League is like the established power. Maybe Lance is like the equivalent of the Prime Minister. It's basically a capitalist dreamland, right? You've got Silphco just there doing what it wants to do, making gadgets and having really boring names for sequels and upgrades. You've got the Pokemon League just standing in a room waiting for like one child every 3 years. I don't get a sense of how this world runs, if I'm honest. But who am I to question? I'm but a humble trainer, working for the man, fulfilling my quest. Level 60! Oh yeah, I was meant to be using some other Pokemon, right? Because this is... It's getting ahead of myself. Oops. Let's use Alaska. What are you going to ask her? Huh. Oh boy. We love confusion. There was a period in this game early on, like the first third of the game, where everything you fought had Mud Slap, Supersonic, and Confuse Ray. And battles were taking like ages. I was using Speed Up for most of it because it was just like they'd spam Mud Slap, and then they'd hit you with Confusion, and it would take you like 6 turns just to land an attack. Thankfully, the sets on the Mons and trainer battles have got a little bit more like solid and sensible now, but we're still seeing all this silly swagger shenanigans, so that's okay. Comes with territory, I suppose. I think I came from the left before, so I'll go this way. Yes, look, I think I didn't know I knew this, but I think subconsciously this is what I need to be doing. It's just going left and right. Look, selfie. Did you see it? Rewind the video. Pause, rewind, zoom, enhance. Let's use Arizona. Although this isn't going to take a psychic super well, but whatever. Oh, future sight. Very cool. Although future sight, I only vaguely recently learned future sight fails if the Pokemon that used it is dead. So, not the best, if I'm honest, but there we are. A Ninetales, that's fun. So Hex Maniacs have a kind of Pokemon vibe theme rather than type theme, I think. I mean, Ninetales is a classic Hexy Pokemon. I think it's part Fairy in this game. I think Ninetales and Rapidash are both Fire Fairy, which is cool. Luna, my curse failed? You didn't even use curse. Oh no! I've run aground. Ah! I'm a genius. Okay, let's heal. It's a shame once you get to the middle you can't like just exit and Poké Center and go immediately back to the middle again. But that's what the potions are for. Okay. So my plan here will be to set up Shell Smash and Sweep. You're after my badge. Oh, I didn't do the dialogue. Okay, what's Serena sound like? I don't enjoy battling, but it's my duty as a leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven themselves worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. I imagine her sounding like May from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Leader Sabrina wants to battle. Espeon. Oh god. I was hoping for something that would like not do much damage that I could set up on. But screw it. YOLO. I don't think this is going to 2-hit KO. Oh! It's now going to 2-hit KO, jeez. Is it? I don't know. It's going to be close actually. I might live. Oh no, because I've got a Spadef drop. I'm not going to kill this in one hit. Like, no way. But am I? Espeon's got quite good special defense. I'm gonna abort mission. This was a bad idea. Haha. Swift! Wow. Does Espeon get Focus Blast? I think it does. Do you know what? Based on the damage that's doing, I actually might have OHKO'd with Surf there. But couldn't take the risk. Just couldn't take the risk. Stakes are too high. Wow, my fat. Okay, this is big time. Oh, you got Shadow Tag. I was going to say this is big time setup fodder, but can't swap out. Oh well. Umbreon can handle it. Umbreon could do this whole fight really easily, but I'd quite like to do it a little bit more excitingly. Be a little bit more adventurous if I can. So interesting. Mirror Coat failed. What? I just used Dark Pulse. And it failed? How strange. Oh well. Wobbuffet's dead. Girafarig! Let's go into this one, maybe? I don't really have a good switch in. I kind of need to stay in with Umbreon, because, yeah, I was going to go into Thingy, but it could just crunch, so. I guess Umbreon's going to do it. Umbreon ended up doing so much in the Pokemon League as well. There was like, I had designs to set up and sweep various things, but inevitably something would survive a hit and kill my sweeper, and then Umbreon would come in and just just drain the soul from the battle. Love it. Absolutely love it. Very nice. Mr. Mime! Okay. You are surely gonna do some, like, rubbish stuff, right? So I can go to you and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, you're not going to attack, you're just doing weird things. Hypno! Are you going to be annoying again and do stuff like Swagger? You are, aren't you? Ah, Hypnosis. Well, very on brand. I don't think the AI is going to play to Sleep Claws, but if they keep missing, that's perfect. Aha! Oh, we got put to sleep. That's okay. Thankfully we got the poison off, so can let nature take its course. Ooh, Dream Eater, never mind. We can't let nature take its course. Actually, I think it's still doing a little bit more than... Oh, this is going to take a long time. Dream Eater is a free switch into something else though, so let's... What I want to do is eat one hit against Hypno here, and set up a bulk up, and then I can one-shot Alakazam and Mr. Mime with Thunder Punch. That's my strat right now. I think I eat a Psychic. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Very good, very good. Well, let's just see if we can wake up, I guess. Ah. Well, that puts paid to my plans. But if we can just set more bulk ups while they do this weird stuff, then... Yeah. Man, Brick Break would be nice right about now. Alright, well, let's see what we can do anyway. Oh! Gee whiz! That was through Reflect? Golly. Well, this is... 07's in the chat. RIP Indiana. That did so much damage through Reflect. That's crazy. Alright, Arizona. Take us home.
some.
Where its spoons just like droop down as it dies. Remember that Pokemon Stadium 1 animation? Whenever you killed Alakazam, its spoons would droop. Love that game. Starmie was like absolute OG in that game. And Dragonair with the rap strats. If you fought the Elite for Gym, no, it was the Gym Leader Castle or Pokemon League Castle or whatever. It would use rap. It would have the Generation 1 rap mechanics where you were unable to act while you were under the effects of rap. And they would use Thunder Wave plus rap. So that you'd get wrapped, and then when the rap ran out, you'd get fully paralyzed, and then they'd just wrap you again. And you just slowly get eaten away by these bloody Dragonairs. And I remember I had to use my friend Rebecca, who I mentioned in the last episode, she had a Articuno level 100 that her brother gave her. And I brought that Articuno and mercilessly destroyed the Dragonairs. And it was good times. Box received the Soul Badge. Oh, I didn't read the dialogue. I failed to accurately predict your power. That means your power is beyond my psychic ability. You deserve this TM too. Are you giving me psychic? Yes, you are! I wonder if there's any relation to Mr. Psychic and Sabrina. Is he like an X? Do you reckon? TM29 is psychic. It may lower the target's special defense. You will become a celebrated and beloved champion. Thanks, Sabrina. Your love for your Pokemon overwhelmed my psychic power. The power of love, I think, is also a kind of psychic power. Whoa, that's deep. And what a message to end this episode on. So thank you for watching. The power of love is a psychic power. We'll see you next time. Bye.